What's going on, guys? My name's Jordy. I'm an HD muscle athlete, and today I'm gonna take you through a lower body workout. But before we go through that, I'm gonna make a pre-workout with my favorite pre-workout, which is Pre-HD in the flavor pineapple mango. It's absolutely magical. It tastes so good. So I have some water in here. I'm also gonna be sipping on a Monster because I have a caffeine addiction and need Monster to sponsor me. So I'm an online health and fitness coach. I help transform women's bodies and lifestyles around the world. So I get to work with a lot of women online. I absolutely love what I do, but basically how I kind of got there, I went to school for a Bachelor of Science specialty in neurology. I initially wanted to be a doctor, but during my time while I was going to school, I was actually a full-time personal trainer, and I also served on weekends. So my school and work schedule was absolutely insane, and I fell out of love with school. I honestly got to a point where I was getting frustrated and it wasn't what I wanted to do, and I was just like putting so much energy into something that I didn't feel the rewards from. As soon as I graduated, basically my online platform had picked up. I had already switched to that online coaching aspect, and I kind of said, I'm not doing it anymore. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to a med school. So I decided to become an online health and fitness coach, and I have not turned back since. And yeah, basically with like my fitness stuff, I'm prepping for a bikini competition. I know that everyone is X weeks out at this moment, but my coach and I have reassessed our schedule, and I will hopefully be stepping on stage August 22nd and also September 5th. So I'll keep you guys updated. As you can see, we're in the gym now. The first two exercises that we're gonna go through is a lateral walk with a booty band. So basically you're gonna get into a squat position, stay low, push out through your side leg to hit your side glute in order to activate it. Then I'm gonna superset it with a barbell good morning to really hit those glutes nicely. So stepping out, just controlling it as much as possible, really pushing out through your leg, activating your glutes. Try to do about 20 reps on each side in order to fully kind of activate your glutes prior to going into that barbell good morning. And I have no weight on the bar right now, just as a warm-up set, but we're gonna work it up to about 95 pounds in total, so that's a 25 on each side. Here I'm going for about 12 to 15 reps. More volume training here, just because I want my glutes to get fired up before we go into squats after. Now that we are up, we're gonna do another set of the lateral steps with the booty band, and then we'll go up and do 12 to 15 reps here with 95 pounds on, and we'll do 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. So whenever I'm going into a barbell good morning, I want to make sure that my core is tight. I'm going to go a little bit closer in my stance than I would with a squat. Your shoulders stay back, chest stays up and open so that your back does not hunch forward. You want to make sure that you're squeezing your shoulder blades down and back so that they're not coming forward whatsoever. Core tight the entire time. Your glutes go back. You want a slight bend in your knees just to stay safe within that position as you're going through it, and make sure that you keep that back safe the entire time. Make sure that if you're putting too much weight on here, you are doing it as controlled as possible, because it is really detrimental that you keep your core tight so that your back does not fall out whatsoever. Okay, so the next two exercises that we're gonna go through is a barbell squat. So just a regular squat, no fancy schmancy stuff with it. I'm just gonna go to full depth, aiming for 10 to 12 reps here, and then supersetting that with a dumbbell stiff-legged deadlift. So I want to go a little bit closer with my stance here, so more focused on that narrow stance. And then, yeah, just going for heavy weight and about 12 to 15 reps there. So let's get started with barbell squats. my little playground. Next exercise that we're gonna do a wide grip Romanian deadlift. So I'm going to unrack these weights and put the bar on the floor so that I can pick up some weights and put them right back down. Okay, so the reason why I use a little bit wider of a grip when I'm going through some Romanian deadlifts is just I want to build up my lats further, just so that it gives the illusion of a smaller waist. So when you build up your back a bit more, it gives the illusion that your waist is smaller. And that's what the judges look for as soon as you step on stage. You want to have that nice hourglass figure. So a little bit more of that X frame that comes down, then you have your wide hips just for your glutes, and then tapers right back off. So this exercise I felt a lot within my lats as well, so that when I am pulling, I'm making sure that I'm retracting my lats in to drive all the way up. Okay, what's up next? We're gonna go through a goblet squat with a dumbbell with your heels elevated. So I'm gonna do a narrow stance once again here. I wanna burn out my quads actually this time. So I'm gonna have them at a 45-degree angle, just like this, at a narrow stance. My heels are gonna come up on here. I'm gonna place the weight right at my chest, and I'm going to go through 15 reps going through constant tension. So I'm not going to come any further up than that 3/4 mark, right back down, and actually with weight, because it's going to burn out my quads. Okay guys, that is the workout for today, but you guys have seen me lift heavier weights. I'm not saying I'm lifting the heaviest weights in the entire world, but I truly believe that lifting weights and trying to include as much like strength training in your body as possible is super important. I know that there's a stigma around the fact that like if girls lift heavy, they're gonna look bulky as hell. And it's not true whatsoever. If you focus on lifting heavy and developing your muscles, they actually get more dense and compact. So it doesn't make you look bigger, it actually makes you look smaller, tight, and it shapes your body into like this magical little thing. It shapes it into a powerful thing. It's not a matter of like you're putting on a massive amount of size, because we genetically can't actually do that without the like other drugs or supplements or anything like that. So it's honestly super important for you to be lifting. As women, we need to feel stronger and we need to develop that muscle mass so that we live longer, we are healthier, our bone density stays high as well. It just overall helps us with our health and fitness and life in general. So highly recommend lifting weights. I'm never gonna stop lifting weights. So if you guys want to lift and you want to lift heavy, please understand that it is okay and you will not get bulky whatsoever. Okay guys, I am going to wrap it up there because that is my workout complete. The workout will be posted right after this little clip right here, so stay tuned for that so that you can try the video or try the workout out. Let me know, let us know in the comment section down below if you guys actually do try it out. And don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel. And if you want to stay up to date with all of my prep and kind of my fitness journey as well, the handle is @JordyDix. I'd love to have you along with my angels. Without further ado, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.